What if one day you wake up with no memory, no name, and someone looks at you and says, "You are a warrior"? Would you live like one, or spend your life doubting who you are? Don't underestimate the power of belief, because belief is the spark that can blow apart every outdated definition you've held about yourself. Believe you're weak, and you'll live like a failure. Believe you were born to stand out, and the world will have no choice but to see you differently. Have you ever wondered, why two people, same background, same start? One collapses, one rises? It's not about physical strength, not about intelligence. It's the beliefs they hold in their minds. When you believe you're small, you shrink. But when you believe you're worthy, you walk differently. You speak with power. You fight like nothing can stop you. People don't live by what's true. They live by what they believe is true. Carl Jung. Every thought is a brick. Are you building a fortress or a pit? If you don't dare believe that you matter, no amount of talent will ever break the ceiling you've set for yourself. Remember this, you don't need validation to begin. You need to begin to earn validation. From this day on, stop living by what others say. Start living by the belief you choose to carry, because everything begins there. And if you're ready to believe in yourself, then step into the next chapter, where you'll learn to reprogram your mind, to finally live as the person you were born to become. Belief cannot live only in your feelings. It needs to be wired into your mind, like rewriting the code of a new operating system. Your brain is a circuit. It reacts to how you feed it. Feed it fear, it breeds anxiety. Feed it hope, it unlocks possibility. So don't just think positive for 5 minutes and return to the same loop. You must rewire the system from the inside. Success doesn't come from luck. It comes from how you train yourself, in silence. Every time you say, "I'm not enough," you carve a crack in your identity. But every time you stand and say, "I'll try again," you rebuild belief, one brick at a time. Rewiring your mind doesn't mean erasing the pain. It means rewriting its meaning. You can't control every circumstance, but you can choose to think differently, react differently, become someone new. Because when your mind is reprogrammed the right way, nothing can stop you. And now, only one question remains. When exhaustion hits, will you give in or face it head on? Sometimes, you wake up feeling empty, heavy, like the dream is slipping out of reach. And one question echoes, is it even worth it? That's your moment to pause. Not to quit, but to look directly at the place inside you that's letting go. Every time you give only 50%. Every time you say, maybe tomorrow, ask yourself, what was my mind believing in that moment? Were you thinking about responsibility? Or had you forgotten the miracle of being alive, the chance to try again, the chance to rise? Don't say, I have to do this. Say, I get to do this. That's the difference between the one who keeps going and the one who gives up. You're not lacking strength, you just need a different lens when weakness shows up. See it as a trigger to rise, not retreat. Your emotions don't define you. Your response does. And if you're still breathing, that means you still have a shot. So the final chapter isn't just about standing back up. It's about walking with the weight of someone ready to own their destiny. Remember how many dreams you've abandoned just because you thought, there's still time, but life doesn't promise you a second chance. Every morning your eyes open, that's not a given, that's an opportunity, a gift, a whisper that says, you've got one more day to change everything. We don't live forever, but every moment can be lived fully. You weren't born to just survive the day. You were born to leave a mark. So stop living to meet someone else's expectations. Stop postponing your dreams for fear or comfort. You don't need to be perfect to begin, you just need to dare to begin. Even if today you're tired, broken, as long as you still believe, You can rewrite the rest of your story. Don't wait. Don't waste another second. Rise, believe in yourself, and live like today is your last chance. I can. I will. I must. Say it, believe it, and let the world feel the shift you're about to make. You've been through it all. From self-doubt to rediscovering belief, to rewiring your mind, to honoring the gift of being alive. Now there are no more excuses, no more reasons to stay still. Because you've heard enough, you've felt enough, and the choice to move forward or not is yours. No one is coming to save you. You are the hero you've been waiting for. Look back on this journey, not with old eyes, but through the lens of someone who's ready to take control. You're no longer the outdated version of yourself, waiting to be seen. You are the leader, the writer of your next chapter. And if you had to pick one moment to begin, that moment is now. I can, I will, I must. Speak it, own it, and act like there's no tomorrow, because you deserve it.